Hold on, Mojo. How are you defining greatest over there? If by greatest you mean most recognizable, then sure, that's your top 10 list. But if you define greatest as the most worthy, the best of the bad and the worst of the worst, the few who stand the biggest chance at defeating the bad if they haven't already, then this is the list you're looking for. Number 10. Hush. A lifelong friend of the Waynes, Elliot is out to destroy Bruce, and only by association Batman. Hush is one of the few who attacks the secret identity rather than the mask. One of the most skilled surgeons in the world, he performs plastic surgery on himself to give himself the face of Bruce Wayne.
But you look just like Bruce Wayne.
Doing this, he attempts to claim the fortune he wasn't afforded as a child after a failed attempt at murdering his own parents, only to have his mother saved by none other than Thomas Wayne. Number 9. Prometheus. One of the most unutilized villains in the Rogues Gallery, Prometheus is the opposite of the Batman. At the age of 8, he watched Gotham's finest gun down his criminal parents. Sworn to defeat all those who stand for justice, he trains and dons a suit of his own. He later has cybernetic implants put into a suit that allows him to download fighting styles directly into his brain, which later includes Batman, directly leading to him defeating the Justice League single-handedly. Who could be more equal than a villain forged the same way as the Bat? Number 8. A somewhat newcomer, Owlman, aka Thomas Wayne Jr. While Owlman has been used in the past, his latest incarnation in the New 52 has given him much more depth. During the Court of Owls story arc, Owlman claims to be the deranged, long-lost brother of Bruce Wayne, though this is yet to be proven. Owlman later returns as part of the Crime Syndicate, an evil version of the Justice League from Earth 3. The team makes a name for itself by killing the Three Leagues and blocking out the sun.
Every choice we make, we literally create a world. History branches in two, creating one Earth, where we made the choice, and a second.
He would have made it higher on our list, but there's no connection as of yet between the Court of Owls Owlman and the Crime Syndicate's Owlman. Coming in at number 7, Mr. Freeze. While I'm against Mr. Freeze being on this list, but not nearly as much as I am against Penguin. Penguin? Seriously, guys? I can't deny him this spot. After a freak accident involving chemicals, Victor Freeze's genetic code was altered. Now he can only withstand sub-zero temperatures. Because of this, Freeze created an armored suit that not only keeps his body temperature regulated, but has a freeze ray and learns from its enemies. This is shown in Arkham City, where Batman can attack Freeze using the same method twice. So the Bat gets put out of commission, and after months of recovery decides he's no longer worthy of the mantle. So who does he turn to in order to retrain and once again be worthy of being called Batman? A master assassin. Lady Shiva is held to the highest regard among the Bat family. When the second Batgirl defeats her single-handedly, it becomes a legend to the family and to criminals alike. If Bruce believes she can make him the Bat once more, she belongs on this list. Number 5. Jason Todd, the Red Hood. Trained by Batman, killed by Joker, resurrected by the League of Assassins, and becoming the Red Hood, this former Robin has earned his place on our list. A perfect blend between the Joker and Batman in philosophy and costume, his Lazarus Pit, infinite crisis twisted mind tells him to take the Batman's cause to a new level, killing criminals as the Joker's former moniker, the Red Hood. The biggest issue in teaching someone everything you know? What happens when they turn on you?
He's very good.
Number 4. The head of the demon, Ra's al Ghul. How do you kill a man that just won't die? Ra's al Ghul bathes in the mystical pools of water known as the Lazarus Pit to ensure his immortality. He has acquired centuries worth of money and martial arts, something Batman only utilized over the last 5 years. And as we've seen, money buys the best superpowers. He doesn't see Batman as an opponent, but as a successor to the empire he's built. Something about that just seems extremely intimidating.
I will teach you to confront it and to face the truth.
Coming in at number 3, the daughter of the demon, Talia al Ghul. This may come as a surprise to many. While she may be the mother of the son of Batman, Damian Wayne, she is also a leader among assassins. And though her father is the leader, Talia forced Batman's hand in a way no one else had before. She made him raise an army. The threat behind Batman Incorporated, Talia, as the mass villain Leviathan, brainwashed millions around the globe to act as one militaristic unit, causing Batman to recruit the greatest heroes of each country. Number 2. Bane. In his debut story arc, he did one thing no other villain had ever accomplished and hasn't since. He broke the Bat. God, this guy's only got one move. During Nightfall, this Santa Priskin escapes the most grueling prison on Earth, breaks all the inmates out of Arkham, takes over Gotham, and puts Batman out of commission for several months. Not only is he a self-taught genius, but also his addiction to the steroid-like venom makes him one of the Bat's strongest opponents. So who's number 1? This shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone.
And here we go.
The Clown Prince of Crime is one of the greatest villains ever created. He is Batman's one true equal and opposite, his best friend and his worst enemy. His lack of emotion, sporadic appearances, and use of guns, knives, and random chemicals make him completely unpredictable and nearly impossible to stop. He does things to just do things. Do you agree with our list? Even if you don't, we really don't care because it's an opinion and it's a parody and we're not going to make another one. So, good night, everyone.